Welcome, YouTube. I'm about to go live on TikTok, and I just wanted to welcome you. Tonight, we're going to talk about 6 ways to 6K. I'm sorry. Yeah, 6 ways to 6K in June. So here we go. And when you're joining me on YouTube, please let me know where are you watching me from and if you have any questions. 6 ways to 10K. Yeah, that's it. What if I'm right? What if I'm right? What if I'm right now? And we're going to talk about tonight 6 ways to 10K in June. So thank you for joining me. Whenever you see me go live, man, jump on here. Let me know, where are you watching me from? Where are you in the world? I would love to know. All right, my name is Debbie, better known as Lady D of Digital Marketing, and I'm your digital marketing mentor. And I just adore the subject of digital marketing. I could talk about it forever. So I'm glad you're here. Let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know if you have any questions about digital marketing, because tonight I'm going to share with you 6 ways to 10K for June of 2024. All right. And the very first way, we're going to get right into it, is you need to know where you are taking people. So what does that mean, right? When you know where you're taking people, they will follow you anywhere if they want to go there, right? You have to put that out there. You have to let them know where you're going to take them once they raise their hand and say yes. So where am I taking people? I'm taking people to 6 figures. I will take 100 people with me to 6 figures, and I will give it all I got until that happens. 100 people to 6 figures. So you have to let people know exactly where you're taking them. Be upfront with that. Be open with that. And now when you come in and you start having more time with your family and you're getting your work done in 2 hours a day, you have more money that you will see, you'll know that you followed the right person. Okay. All right. A little housekeeping there. 6 ways to 6K in June, but really I'm talking 10K. I'm jumping it up a little bit. Thank you for joining me. So the first way was, absolutely, you need to know where you are taking people. And I've got 6 ways to 6K or 10K. How do I do that? I show up every day to build my dream, right? I'm not showing up to work. I'm showing up to build my dream. Michelle is my mentor, and she has promised to build 1,000 millionaires in 2024. So I'm following that gal, right? And so you've got to know where you are taking your people, and you've got to know where are you going. You have to have direction. So making 6K in May was amazing, but my goal, I've jumped it up to 10K in June, and this is where I'm going. So if you're listening to right now, I can get you inside a community that will help you get to 6 figures. Michelle promises that she's going to make 1,000 millionaires this year. So put a yes in the comments below if you're really ready to see what you're capable of doing. Because I didn't think I was capable of doing this. And then all of a sudden I was. Here I am, right? I promise you guys that if I can do this, so can you. The only difference really between me and you is I've been in this a little bit longer than you, a few weeks, and I might have a larger list on my email. That's it, right? We're no different. I'm just a regular person. Brings us to number 2 way, the second way to 10K in June is you have to go all in. Seriously, you have to go all in. Are you ready to go all in? Are you ready? You know, marketing is easy when you stop worrying about being so perfect at it, right? And stop wasting time redoing videos or redoing a post, or, you know, don't overthink it. Just put it out there the way you came up with it. Just put it out there and go for it. Go all in. Just be real, raw, and authentic. Be yourself. Absolutely be yourself. And pour into your audience. Help them feel your heart. Do you feel my heart? I care about you, and I want you to care about making a life, making a beautiful life. You know, times are tough right now, and I have found something that I want to share with you that has changed my life, absolutely changed my life. Here's the thing. If you don't go all in, it's because here's the reason why you're not going all in. The reason is you've got to stop caring about yourself. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about the people that you care about. So you should only care about one person, and that is your ideal, perfect client. That's all you're talking to right now. That's all I'm talking to right now here on TikTok and on YouTube is my perfect client. I'm talking to you. The moment that people see that you care, you will attract so many people. And have you signed up to say, I'm all in with my dreams and my goals? Are you all in? The third way to 10K in June is you have to set a sense of urgency. Urgency. So many lack urgency. I see so many posts and so many stories and so many videos, and it doesn't have any urgency to it. You've got to put that sense of urgency out there. That will attract so many people. It's June, 10K in June. It's already the second day of the month. We've got to get going here. Tomorrow's the 3rd, right? This month is going by quickly. And so June is the month that we're going to make 10K. And you have to put that sense of urgency out there. You are already a success. You just got to get there. You already are a success. You just got to get there. I love that. There is a community for you that will help you with everything you need. It's called the Digital Growth Community. And they have inspired me to go above and beyond my goals and dreams. And to go live on TikTok, it absolutely, you know that my heart is here. If I'm going live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, here and there. There is so much that you can do, so much that you already can do. Realize that. And the person is not the same person when you reach six figure. Let me tell you about when I realized I made 6K in May. I had such a feeling of accomplishment that I am now a different person because I did it, right? Before May, I was not doing it. I wasn't making it. I was struggling, selling a couple of products, a couple $100, but the monthly auto ship, that cost me as much as what I was making, right? I was swapping out. But here, I made all my money back plus 5 times more, right? And it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the lives that you help. It's about the lives that you help. No one can be you. No, absolutely no one can be you. So don't try to be like somebody else. You own the space. You own your own space. And it's like creating content. When I create content, I own it and I do it and create it for my ideal customer. And that's it. That's the only person I am creating this content for. All right, brings us to reason number 4. The way to 6K in June is, how long are you going to share that old story? It's time for a new story, right? And my new story is I made 6K in May. My new story is I'm making 10K in June. Don't allow that old story to help you play it safe. I promote a product that literally changes people's lives here. And that's the new story that I have created in my life. If you keep telling the same old story, you'll never help that mom not have to bring along a calculator to the grocery store just so she knows she doesn't overspend. You'll never help that mom take her kids on a vacation for the very first time. If you don't step out and just be you and tell your story, the new story, and share like nobody has ever shared before from the heart, right? Not the head, but the heart. I think that is going to make a difference. So have a comeback story. My comeback story is, how fired up I am for June, and I'm inviting you to join me. All right. So the way to 6K or 10K in June, the fifth way, is if you have no energy around what you are doing, nobody will ever believe you. Nobody will ever believe you. You've got to step it up. You've got to have that energy. You got to stand up and be that person. Because if I can do it, so can you. And if you can do it, so can they, right? So just you follow a blueprint, you follow a process, and like, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? So you have two choices right now. You can either keep making long lists of people to talk to and beg them to take a look at what you have, your product, and not show them like what's happening in the world of automations right now, right? We're at the very beginning stages of automation right now. And you could be in this. It could be you being in this right now, because this is only going to go bigger. Automations in social media marketing is only going to go bigger. So that's the two choices. You can either do the old way of making lists and calling people and talking to people and hearing them say no, rejections, right? Or you can use this blueprint system and let the system attract the right people that are already ready and already interested in what you have. All you need to do to make 10K in June in the digital growth community is you need to get 11 people. 11 people, that's it, 10K. Now, if you're in a network marketing company and you got 11 people, you might make, 100, maybe 1,000, maybe, 1,000. But in this, you're at 10K, over 10K, actually. So for the first, here's how you do 10K. This is how you do it. For the first 30 days, you're going to make 3 to 5 pieces of content a day, and then you join the massive amount of people inside this community all doing the same thing. You watch how they do it and do it the same way. I see for sure 10K in June, but I also see 50K just as easy. Why not? If I've got 6K, 10K is nothing, right? If I get 10K, 50K is nothing. All right, so 3 to 5 pieces of content a day, 2 to 3 stories a day on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and then go live between 30 minutes and an hour a day. Share stories, share what's going on in the community, share testimonials of what's going on in the community. Documentation beats conversation any day. Absolutely any day. How much do you make? If somebody asks you that and you're brand new in something, how much do you make? I have an answer for them that you can use, and it just shows that you have posture. So the answer to the question, well, how much do you make? If you haven't really made anything yet, your answer is going to be, is that really a question that you should be asking, how much I make right now? Because the question you should be asking is how much you can make. That's the question. Now that's having posture and answering that question. So that's a good one. So why did I buy into the digital growth community? Why am I excited to share the stories inside the community? You know, it's amazing to see every single day hundreds of people actually making their first $1,000, their first $900, their first $5,000, their first 10. Every day, so many are sharing their results, and you know, results leave clues, right? So OMG. Oh my gosh, you guys. I literally just got off a call with Michelle, my mentor, this afternoon, and I'm so fired up right now. She walked us through this blueprint on exactly what I need to do in June to make 10K. And that's in a month, just a month. So if you guys have been looking for a way to make a little extra money, just a little bit, an extra income, and learn about this blueprint, just let me know. Put in the comments. I would love to share it with you. And really and truly remember that it's not about the money. It's about that you have provided enough value. That's what you have to do. You have to provide value, give tips. I gave you 6 ways to 10K in June just now. And, you know, if you just actually plug into this and use the resources that they give you, set up your automations, man, you're going to make it. You're going to do it. So if you don't, it's because it's my fault. It's not the system that doesn't work. It's my fault for the way I explained it. I haven't delivered enough value, you know, and I'm sorry. I didn't do justice to you today by giving you enough value. What I'm sharing with you, this one-time investment is a digital product and a one-time investment for your website of $29. And you just get 1 customer and you're already in profit mode. You get 2 customers, you have made money. You would have to work 40 hours a week to make the same money that I do with 1 sale, and wait weeks to actually get that paycheck into your bank, and then work another 40 hours again. So I'm going to show you a way to build, you know, an email address so you can get daily pay coming in. And, you know, if that doesn't sound amazing to you, I haven't shared enough value about this program, hands down. So I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I apologize for that. So a lot of people are joining in. Let me know you're on. Let me know you're watching. I would love to know. Somebody here, Ladybugs joined. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you learn our 6-figure online blueprint, which will take you about a day, you can earn daily pay from working a few hours a day, maybe 2 to 3 hours a day. You can earn between $100 and $900 a day simply by posting ads on the website we show you for free, and a step-by-step, you know, program and training that includes what to post, when, and where. You pick the social media platform. If TikTok's your thing, or Facebook, wherever it is, you pick it. We'll show you how to make some money on it. You will be also added to our community group for live coaching sessions to show you how to reach your income goals this year. And here's all you need. Here is all you need. You need a cell phone and a laptop or computer to set everything up. You must have at least about 2 hours a day. You must maybe have 3 to 5 days a week to work. And you must be coachable and willing to follow the blueprint for your success. And that's it. You're done. So let's go over how to get that community. You want to go to Debbie's digital blueprint, Debbie's pay blueprint. Let me switch the mirror. Here we go. Debbie'sPayBlueprint.com. Go to Debbie'sPayBlueprint.com. fun, supportive community, daily pay, 100% commission, done for you website, right? And here's the thing. She's going to share with you the latest thing. You'll never have to buy a course ever again. Ever again. You'll never have to buy a course again because she provides on all social media platforms the latest and greatest stuff. So you'll never have to buy another course again. You'll be in a program, an active program that has live trainings every day. And if you miss it, it's no big deal. Everything's recorded. You watch it when you want to watch it, right? So Debbie'sPayBlueprint.com. So today we talked about 6 ways to 6K in June for you, 6 ways to 10K in June for me. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just going to maybe do a little bit more of it. But what if I'm right? What if I'm right that you can do this, right? So we talked about way number 1, that you need to know where you're bringing your customers, where you're taking your customers. And the way number 2 is you got to go all in, no matter what, go all in. You know, marketing is easy when you stop trying to do it right? Just stop wasting time redoing things. Just do it, put it out there just the way it is. And the way number 3 is you have to create a sense of urgency. It's June 2nd already. June's almost over. Sense of urgency, right? You'll attract a lot more people that way. And create the new story, right? Create a new story. How long are you going to share that old story? Create a new story. And if you have no energy, stand up. If you have no energy around what you're doing, no one's going to believe you. You have to have the energy that it takes, right? Because if I can do it, and so can you. If I can go live on TikTok every night at 8:30 Central Time, I think anybody can do that. And all you need is 11 people to make $10,000. What's 11 people? There are billions of people on TikTok. 11 is nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, hey, I really appreciate you joining me tonight here. And thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, get back with me. Go to Debbie'sPayBlueprint.com and send me an email. You'll be in my email list, and I will be happy to reply to any email. Be happy to jump on a Zoom call with you and share what I'm doing with you anytime. You just say the word, and I'll be here for you. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one. See you tomorrow night.